Well, it's Good Friday, and I'm having a boring day. Everything is closed. My hubby's working. So I'm going to be making some cookies today. I'm going to be making some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. As soon as I can find my freaking... There we go. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with the beautiful bowl. And in this beautiful bowl, we're going to put 1 cup of brown sugar. Yeah. Now, I haven't made cookies in a while. It's been quite a while, actually. Usually, this time last year, I was making cookies all the time. But, I don't know. Just didn't have an urge for it this winter, I guess. This past winter. So, I'm making my cookies. So, that's 1 cup of brown sugar. I got light brown. Golden brown or golden brown sugar. Let's see. I think it was another cup of white green granulated sugar or white sugar, whatever you call it. White sugar it is. Okay, so 1 teaspoon, or half a teaspoon, sorry. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. Gonna add some cinnamon. And then I'm gonna just mix that up. Get all those chunks out from the brown sugar, because you don't want to bite into a ball of brown sugar, right? There we go. Now that's in there. We're going to put in a cup of butter. Now the butter has to be at room temperature. So, I was going to say, where's my spoon? Now I know where it is. So I have a cup here. About a cup right here. There we go. Now you're just going to mix that up. Now, you can usually put vanilla in here, but I don't have vanilla. I don't have any left, so that's fine. Just cream this baby. Ooh, it's getting a little hot in here. There, let's open the window. Ooh, that's a cool breeze. Can you believe it? It's still snowing where I live. Gotta love Canada. It's not working the way I want it to work. It's supposed to... It says... Yeah. Mush, 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 mush. It does need a little bit of vanilla. Ugh. But you know what? Instead of vanilla, I'm going to put a little bit of this imitation almond extract. Just a little bit. Give it a good flavor. Okay. Cut that up a little bit more. cut up that butter. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Forgot the salt. Mix that in. Now for my 2 eggs. I'll do one at a time. Mix it in and put the other one in. So 1 egg. Okay. And add that in too. Oh, shit. There. All right. So I'm going to add, ow, holy shit. Some flour. So I have, if I recall, it's 1.5 of flour. So 1.5 of flour. There we go. I'm just going based on memory. And it's been a while, so I could take out my recipe, but I didn't want to go through my recipe books looking for it. So I'm just going with what I remember. Oh, I gotta remember. A little bit of chocolate chips. So I'm just gonna put about a, go by eye. There we go. Put some chocolate chips in there. As much as you want, right? Ooh, I should add some raisins in there too. So I'm just gonna add about a handful of raisins. No, I'm gonna add a little bit more than that. So let's say about half, I'd say half a cup. Half a cup of raisins. Yeah. So now I'm gonna add 2 cups of oatmeal. 2 cups. Mix that in, fold that in. A lot of mixing, holy cow. Okay. Spatula, spatula, spatula. Get that off there. Just, there we go. Sure, all those oats are. Okay, you know what? This is taking too long. Get right in there. Kind of mix it up better that way. It's gonna be delicious. Delicious. really put that together like that, you know. Yeah, now it's starting to make a ball. See what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to put that in the fridge for half an hour so it gets set. And then we're going to make the cookies and put them in the oven. Okay, so we have that ready. I have my silicone mat ready. And yes, it's cleaned. It's stained, so it looks horrible, but it works. Okay, so here's my ball, my dough ball. Now we're going to roll them in balls. So you about this size here. The size of maybe a walnut. Gonna roll it in your hand. I'm going to place them on the sheet about 2 inches apart. Kind of shape a ball. There you go. Yeah, it really helped putting it in the fridge because it stiffens the ball, right? No, now it gets sunny. The end of the day and it's starting to get sunny. It was cloudy all day, snowing, just blah today. I was just so bored. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I decided to do this and now it's nice and sunny. Happy day, happy day. I got my first tray done up. I think I'm going to have to do 2 trays because I still have quite a bit. So the next thing I have to do now is press down on the ball with my fork. Just so it flattens a little bit there. If it sticks, you could add a little bit of sugar on it. Or sugar on the fork. Dip your fork in the sugar and this way it won't stick to your cookie. But this looks like it's working out today. Here we go. Look at that sunshine coming in. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Let's turn off this light and see. Look at that sunshine coming in. We don't even need the light. Now I can make them a little bit flatter if I wanted to by going the other direction. But I don't want it to crumble, so. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will. I will do it. Another direction, sorry. Do the other direction as well. If you want them thicker, that's fine. You don't have to do the other direction. But I want it just a little bit flatter. There we go. So I got my oven preheating at 375. Once that's ready, I'm going to put it in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. So while those are cooking in the oven, or baking in the oven, I'm going to do my other tray. Another tray of cookies. I haven't had these cookies in such a long time. I'm really looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. Roll like a meatball. Roll like a meatball, then put it over here. Crush, crush, crush. And then roll like a meatball, shape it like a meatball. It's just like playing with Play-Doh. If you like playing with Play-Doh, you'll like playing with your cookies. Here we go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in there, and I'll have 12 here. So that's 24 cookies. So that batch will make about 24 cookies. If you want them smaller, you could probably get about 40. Yeah, probably about 40 if you make them tiny. Cut those in half, let's say. You make smaller balls, bite-sized ones. But I'm making cookies, not bite-sized cookies. So is there anything that you would like to see me bake? Any kinds of cookies that you'd like to see me make on my channel? Let me know. Write it in the comment below. Maybe I'll make a batch of it. Show you how it's done. It's kind of getting hard nowadays to find videos to make when it comes to food because of the price of food. So this stuff here, I had everything I needed here already to do it. So that turned out great. But yeah, it's getting harder to come up with recipes for dinner. Lately, I've been eating a lot of soups and stuff like that, and just simple stuff. Opening a can of soup, putting a couple onions in there or whatever, and, you know, not really feeling it. So today, I was kind of bored, didn't know what to do. Jay said, why don't you make some cookies for me, baby? I'm like, that's a good idea. I haven't made cookies in a long time, and I don't think I've actually made cookie. Well, actually, yeah, I did make cookies for Christmas, but that's about the only time I've ever made cookies on this channel. So this is special, very special. Okay. I need one spot for this little guy here. Yeah. Maybe I'll make a big cookie here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll take these two here, and I'll make Jay a big cookie. Special cookie just for Jay. There, he'll like that. He'll be like, for me? Aw. Gonna be a monster cookie. Now I gotta press down again. 1, 2, 1, 2. They're really softening up. So putting them in the fridge was a great idea. Harden that dough a little bit so I could do this, or it would have been stuck on my hands for sure. My God. See, it's starting to stick already. But I don't want to put extra sugar on it because there's quite a bit of sugar in here as it is. As is. Blah, blah, blah. Franglais. Here's the big one. I'm just gonna, yeah. Just gonna flatten it like that. Jay's gonna love that. Look at that. He's gonna love that. Nice chewy cookie for him. My man's spoiled. But I love spoiling him. He's the greatest. Greatest man in the world. All right. Now we gotta wait for my other cookies to come out, and then I'll put these in, and the batch will be done. It's at the 3-minute mark. Did you want to take a peek? Oh, look at those. Let's zoom in. Ooh, yeah. Can't wait for that to be ready. Well, there it is. Let's turn that around. Well, these are my cookies. Oh, Here we go. My chocolate chip oatmeal raisin. So I'm going to let it sit for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to try it. A little hot. Ooh, yoy, yoy. Can't wait to devour those. Well, it's 6:30 now. Time to wind down. So I thought I'd grab my cookies, get under my favorite blanket, have my white chocolate mocha, and a couple of my favorite cookies. So delicious. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. And like I said, if you want me to try out some other cookies, let me know. Write it in the comment below and I'll check it out. Bye for now, guys. Oh man, these cookies are delicious. I'm loving them. Jay, my love. There's the big cookie. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but there's a big cookie for Jay. Ooh, it's still hot. Just came out. This is what you get when you get home tonight, honey.